Reese spinning, and as the shot clock expires, the ball goes out of bounds and it belongs to New York. Inside, Cardozo and Reese both frustrated.
Oh, and T. Spoon got teed up.
Oh, and Mabry comes up with the board. Long pass, perfect to Reese. He was unable to get it in.
That's off all screen, so she's not getting any easy look. Reese.
Angel Reese leads the WNBA in field goal attempts with 274. Sounds impressive, right? But here's the catch. She's converting those shots at the lowest rate in the league. How is this possible for a top rookie? Stick around. As we dive into the numbers, I have a little favor to ask of you before we go forward. Please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. If you enjoy the videos of those that see the videos, more than 98% do not subscribe. Even though it doesn't cost you anything, it has a significant impact on us. Was the subscribe button clicked by you? Very well, I am incredibly grateful. We will now return to the video. Reese's shooting problems are well known, but that's not all there is to it. Is it possible that her greatest asset is also the source of her greatest vulnerability? A contradiction that has experts and fans scratching their heads. Has the solution. Let's look at the numbers, and I promise you, they're more shocking than you would think. Only 43.8% of Angel Reese's layups are being converted for a player of her stature. That is historically terrible. Not to mention horrible overall. Prominent players such as AIA Wilson and Brittany Greener are converting more, over 3/4 of their layup attempts. Their disparity is so great that it seems like they're competing in a different sport. However, things start to get intriguing at this point. In spite of her problems, Ree has attempted more field goals than anybody else in the league. Indeed, she is taking more shots than everyone else, despite the fact that she is missing over 50% of them. Everyone is talking about this perplexing dilemma. All right, but perhaps she's simply going through a difficult time. You may be thinking the statistics only keep getting weirder. So hold on to your seats. Reese has a staggering 64 missed shots in her past 7 games. What we have now is a complete and utter shooting disaster. Not a slowdown. Oh, hold on a second. This is just the beginning. As one of the most prominent names in the sports betting industry, FanDuel wasted no time ripping Reese to shreds. Angel Reese is by far the worst finisher in the WNBA. Oh no. A player's self-assurance might be severely damaged by such criticism. The truly intriguing part begins now. Even after they criticized her shooting, FanDuel didn't let up. Going a step further, they brought attention to something that has been going unnoticed: Reese's talent for re-establishing herself after missed layups. They're basically sending the message, hey, if you're going to miss, at least clean up your own mess. This brings up an entirely different set of inquiries. Is Reese's issue more related to his drive than his skill? Does she not care about making the shot because she is so intent on getting the ball back? Fans and analysts are both perplexed by the chicken or egg predicament. The catch is that these figures just represent the beginning of Angel's narrative. The other side of this is something we haven't discussed at all. Everything from her shooting form to her team's performance, and her WNBA career is at stake when she continues to miss shots. Contemplated if she misses a layup. It's not simply 2 points lost, it's a confidence blow, a morale boost for the other side, and more ammunition for her detractors if she can't figure out a method to reverse the situation. It could have a domino effect and ruin her career. The actual conflict is happening away from the court, even if it is Angel's battlefield. Do you remember when Reese was the hottest thing in women's hoops? Those times have passed. Everyone is experiencing whiplash due to the rapid shift in public reception. The worst part, though, is that it's no longer simply about bad shots on and off the court. Angel Reese is plummeting. It's happening right now on fan forums, sports talk shows, and social media. The once beloved player is currently dealing with an ONC court crisis and an equally strong torrent of criticism. Do you recall when Ree was widely considered the best rookie? You can't say missed layup fast enough to describe how quickly those forecasts are being revised. Caitlin Clark is currently the clear favorite according to the betting odds. This unexpected turn of events has shocked many observers and admirers alike. However, not just the commentators are shifting their perspective. Additionally, fans are taking notice, and how are they responding? They are, to put It mildly unsightly memes and videos that have gone popular are making fun of Reese's performance to rub salt in the wound. A particularly graphic video showing her Misa layups has gone viral. Disbelief has replaced appreciation in the media's narrative. The same commentators who were so effusive in their support of Reese are suddenly shocked by her performance, according to one analyst. It's becoming embarrassing for you, excuse me? Step back, a player who was once thought to be women's. Basketball's bright future has received a sobering dose of reality. Even the big dog in sports betting FanDuel wasn't sugar-coated. They praised Reese's play, pointing out that she could recover her own missed layups. Aside from fueling the negativity already surrounding her, it's also a subtle praise. The true fight, though, isn't on the court. It's within Angel's head. This is something that everyone is ignoring. We must not undervalue the psychological toll that this media craze has taken with each missed shot, critical comment, and meme. Reese's self-esteem and mental acuity are steadily declining. Contemplate it. If millions of people were watching you and waiting to jump on any slip-up, how would you do? It's like a pressure cooker, and nobody here really gets it. This is more of a cerebral challenge than a physical one for a young player like Reese. Both Reese's reputation and her play on the court are being affected by this backlash. It's an endless loop. The more she fights, the more others will criticize her. The more people who point out her flaws, the more overwhelmed she becomes. Even the most routine shots can become tricky. When you're under duress, you're familiar with the missed shots and the naysayers, but the cameras aren't picking up the blazing conflict. What is the true nature of the invisible enemy that Angel Reese is battling for? A second, put yourself in Angel's position. Picture the pre of having millions of people watching your every action everywhere. You look, there is pressure. It's not only on the court, everywhere you go, from sports broadcasts to online fan communities. People are raving about you at this very moment. That is the truth that Angel Reese must confront, the mental toll of such close observation, incredibly large. Every layup that she fails to make is more than simply a wasted scoring chance. It gives the naysayers ammunition and further undermines her self-esteem. Can't PL. Yet how would you fare if you were aware that any slip-up on your part would be analyzed, ridiculed, and eventually converted into an internet meme? Now listen up. This stress isn't simply influencing Angel's performance, it is influencing her WNBA storyline in its entirety. Do you recall her status? As the upcoming sensation, it appears that she has been officially named the league's worst shooter now for a young athlete, just starting out in the pros. That's a lot of pressure to bear. Storylines in the media Med have a lot of influence. They have the power to instantly lift you up or bring you down. A big change has occurred in the storyline for Angel. A surprising turn of events has transformed him from a promising young star into a helpless rookie. Is it just? Though, is it too soon to expect too much? Forget about pretending. For a second, going from college to the pros is a massive leap. Playing at a higher level requires more than simply natural talent. It also necessitates adjusting to different team dynamics, and yes, higher levels of pressure. Yes, Angel is having trouble, but she is also gaining knowledge. You can learn something new from every shot you miss and every critique you receive. She is obligated to grow. The most important thing is that Angel Reese is not going to back down. She continues to go out there and take shots and battle for rebounds despite the challenges and criticism. That's the essence of a genuine competitor. Unwavering determination. The question, can she turn this around? May be on your mind. I mean, it's the question that everyone is asking. But think about this. Similar situations have been the catalyst for some of the most incredible comebacks in sports history. Times of difficulty, uncertainty, and tremendous stress. Getting back up after a fall is more important than never falling at all. The narrative of Angel is about more than just missed shots. It is the story of a real competitor's resilience. It's about overcoming obstacles, whether they arise on or off the court. It's about maintaining your composure when faced with opposition. That is the true fight that Angel Reese is waging, people. Therefore, what comes after Angel? It's her decision. Is she going to give in to the pressure or use it to motivate her to make a triumphant return? Without a doubt, everyone is keeping an eye on her to see her next move, because the focus has shifted. Beyond basketball, the story follows a teenage athlete as he or she overcomes obstacles on the path to elite performance.